Let's head back to this voicemail of Truth and Reason.
Yes, hello. I was just going to make a comment about when Deshaun Watson comes back. Here's the deal. I'm a Browns fan, and I live in Kansas, and I am surrounded by Chief fans. But here is what they tell me, and I can't disagree with them. Our quarterback, Watson, is getting paid more than Mahomes, so the standards are going to be high. And I know that people in Ohio think that only Ohio fans hold Watson to that standard. No, it's the rest of the league that does it too. So when you get paid more than Mahomes, then you better be performing. There is no excuse. Mahomes won the Super Bowl without a defense. He just outscored the opponents. So whether we have a defense or not, when Watson comes back, he better be outscoring the other opponents. You can say, oh, well, he's rusty because he hasn't put into his... I'm sorry. When you're getting paid $230 million, you better be ready to go. We as fans expect you to be ready to go. The rest of the league expects you to be ready to go. And if they even say anything like, well, we don't have the receivers, I'm sorry, that's not an excuse either. Pat Mahomes just lost his best wide receiver to the Dolphins, and they're still winning. So that is what we expect of Watson, and some people want to say, well, that's not fair, that's not... No. When you get paid that kind of money, that is exactly fair. Thank you.
As always, appreciate all the voicemails. Scott, I think the rest of the league, road games are going to be brutal, at least this year. They just are.
Yeah, I agree with that completely. And I think that contract, well, the sexual misconduct allegations are the main reason. From a league kind of looking at him harshly and having huge expectations, that comes down to the contract and the fact that he's got the highest, $230 million, fully guaranteed, the most by far in NFL history. That puts a huge spotlight on you. And I think within NFL circles, the caller's right. That comes along with really, really high expectations. Now, I disagree a little bit. I think there's going to be a little grace period. Now, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe fans don't see it that way. But he hasn't played in 700 days, right, come Sunday. So I think it's only natural and probably fair to expect a little rust and some growing pains, at least for the first week or two.